All right, the countdown has been taken care of. Time to start. Good evening and welcome to Vaidya's Chess Hub. And it's the day when we'll have some demo games. As usual, let's start with a few greetings. Well, we have someone with the name NYDHAK. But then he's saying, hi Samartha. So where is Samartha? That's what everybody is, asking him. Okay, but you're welcome. And Arya is here, Reyansh is here, Sagar is here, Jay is here, Aryan is here, Ant-Man Ayush Taude is here, Hitesh is here. I believe all have come here. Raj is here. Well, the time for us to start with our games. By the way, I have created a new layout. Yesterday, you remember there was this big board, but unfortunately, all the fragments were not clearly visible. So what I've done nicely is I've changed the layout, and hopefully you will love that. Okay, let's just get a game for us, and as soon as the game begins, 10 plus 5 it is, by the way. So as soon as we have the game, I'll take you there. So here you have, and someone again with the trolling mode on is played A3. I remember last time it was some player with 2117 rating. Yeah, we had that played last. I think it was very much last week, is it not? Where there was a win, and I believe after that win we had three three wins and one loss. I think, yeah, 3 wins and one loss. That's what we have. And here our opponent is, yeah, let's try to get the bishops exchanged. Can we do that? But if we put the bishop now, there will be this fork. Then we'll have to exchange the knight. Let's get the bishop, I believe. Let's get that bishop going first. It's always better to castle as soon as possible. So far, nothing is hanging. And by the way, now let me know if you like this new setup. Because the reason is now we have everything. So you have the big board. You see the arrows clearly, the coordinates clearly, the chess logo of our hub. You see the ratings very clearly. You see the clocks very clearly. Nothing is getting interrupted. Plus, I have increased the size of the webcam. So yes, last time, yes, Aryan is right. The first one was a loss, and then we had 3 wins. What is also important to remember is that now we are closer to 2100. So let's say NYD is saying, yes, sir, but reveal your name if you can. I tried a bigger hub logo, but then you have to compromise. I want to have the chat highlighter really going, because that's something that's enjoyable for the viewers, the chat, the highlight of the chat. Yeah, I think NYD is our Namish, is it not? Yeah, N for Namish, D for Dhake. That's how it is. Okay. The clock is, of course, yes, perfect. In fact, it's digitally so nice. Oh, Namish said, I already said that I am Namish. So Namish Yogesh Dhake. That's what the initials. I was, and yes, I mean, I was thinking NY, New York, and Namish, we all know, USA. So, okay, that was fun. Granth is here, and Granth has, wow, how nice is that? Granth has misspelled his own name. How often does that happen, huh? Guys, how often does that happen? Someone, messes up their own spelling. How often does that happen? Guys, our opponent is playing really fast, so the experience probably is showing. Chess Master C's. C's or am I reading it right? Cell Z. Sure, I'm saying it wrong probably. Okay, now H3. Okay. Can we stop castling? Can we do that? Are we in a position to do that? What can we do here? There are some good moves that I see now that the light colored bishop. Hmm. The light colored bishop isn't there. So, of course, this still is the move e4, but then knight takes can happen. I've not calculated that line. But then where does the queen go? Surely a4 probably. A4, right? A4, yeah. Looks like a4 is the move. Why not try this? I'm little tempted to do this. The logic of playing this move is that I want to put pressure on this particular pawn and this particular file because I've got this active bishop. Huh. It should be hack, right? Yes, HSCK. Like a life hack or something. HSCK, I agree with that. It should be HACK. Anyway. Hmm. Can we attack the knight? Is that possible? Yes, no, what do you think this? Bishop A is, oh, this is on. Yeah, I like this. I think we can go for this like here and then go with the bishop and then settle the bishop on d6 or rather d3. Beg your pardon, d3. We can do that, guys. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's a plan. So, do we start with the bishop move? Yeah, I think we start with the bishop move. So we are attacking the rook. Then we attack the knight. If the knight comes here, we exchange because then otherwise the knight will be aiming a fork or something. Oh, oh! The pawn takes. How? Oh, oh. No way, man. No way, man. Huh? How often, sir, do you do that? How often do you do that? Should have taken on the knight first. Shouldn't you have done that? When that happens. Hmm. You know, this square is just huge. Done a lot of damage. Pawns hanging. Let's save the pawn first then. No, 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 no. That was not good. Oh, he didn't do that? I'm surprised. He did not do that. He did not do that. Oh, okay. Why did he not do that? Here? Guys, no, that pawn was really unfortunate. No, Mohit is here. Okay. That everybody knew. That was one move everybody knew he would play. No, the pawn, no. Central pawn. Central pawn, right? Means something, hello. Now, we could go for this. Let's do this first. Expanding, huh? Let's try to get the exchange of the knights done. Try to. Taking with the queen, if he takes. Yeah, with the queen is better, right? Or with the bishop? With the bishop. With the queen. Now let's take it here this way. You're still a pawn down, by the way. Let's do this. Okay, so now surely we do this. Or maybe not. Surely, let's double it up. Yeah. Looks cool, that idea. And then here. But then I am telling you that that loss is really bad for us. That pawn that we gave. Okay. So we attack the queen. Then we go for the rook. Uh, we will go for the queen first. Tricky. Yeah, maybe go for the queen first. I don't know. Not sure. I knew that was the move. In fact, that was the only one, right? Now that's the main thing. Do we want to go for something like queen for two rooks here? Let's do that. Queen for two rooks. Queen for two rooks, guys. You like that idea? Yes, no? Comments. Queen for two rooks. There's no other choice. Oh, he did that? No. Okay, that's just an exchange. Okay, so he's not done that. Okay, he's not done that. All right. He's not done that. So now I can do this. And hopefully now we can get a forced trade. Just tell me we can get this. All right. So what's it going to be then? We can save one pawn. We can't save the other. We're going to be 2 pawns down here. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. But we'll save this one at least. Try to come up this way. Okay, coming this way. Guys, that loss of pawn did hurt. I am not... Oh, we can still go for the exchange, but I want to keep the pieces. That's my plan. The light colors are our friends. Oh, he wants to threaten... Is it checkmate? No, right? No, there's no checkmate. Hmm. Check. Maybe this is a check. That will help, maybe. I'm not sure. Hmm. Should have been here, right? Let's not change anything. Now let's go here. Oh, no. Oh, this is it. Now I'm resigning. Oh, I got a skeever. Now I will resign. How many points did we lose? Now, our master, chess master C is 2117, but she's not as experienced as you thought, right? What's the experience count? Do you see what's his experience count? No, just the rating is visible. Okay, now we'll analyze this later. Not now. We'll analyze this later. How many rating points did we lose? We can't see that. Okay, how many rating points did we lose, guys? We lost an important e4 pawn. No, I'm not going to change anything, Jay. I think it's perfect. Because if I try to change anything, it won't be as big as I want it to be. I want the clocks to be bigger. So I'm not going to change anything. The clock and everything looks just perfect the way it is. Okay, Sicilian and so Smith Mora. So is it that day again where we started with, I believe, one loss and then we had 3 wins? But of course, I don't think 4 games today is what I'll play. Depends on when we finish this one. Hey, now that's a challenge. It's a big time challenge, right? So you're supporting and attacking at the same time. Really? Now I want him to push so that I can play this knight f3 move. I like that. Oh, he's doing it that way? In that case, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do this. We lost 10 points. Okay, now we are 2070. Okay. The queen is attacked. He better take the knight now. He better do so. I like this game. This has become a very open game now. Love this. Take, take. Is he going to take here? Looks logical. Read all I've mentioned it. What? E4 pawn. Why? When did I say? Did I say E4 piece by mistake? Yeah, our opponent's rating is 12 less. Yeah. Guys, I think I'd like to play h3 and put a question to the bishop. Also creating a safe, no back rank issues anymore for our king then. So if he takes, I'll definitely take back 100%. 100%. But I've just posed a question to the bishop. Like, what is the bishop going to do? And I think I can stop his castling now. That I can do, sir. And actually, the more that I look at this, the more I like. By the way, is this A3 a new opening that is up in the market? I don't know, because last time also there was this A3 opening and we lost that game. And the opponent was 2100 something. Yeah, he can castle queenside. That's correct. He can castle queenside. There's no doubt about that. But that would be risky. I know there is a name for E3. I'm not asking you for the name. I'm asking if A3 is what people have started playing as a fashion on the main line. Because the point is that, yes, there is a name for that. It is the Anderson's opening. But a flank pawn opening, yeah. This is the second time we've played against it and lost. A3 by our opponent. Very much last Thursday, the first game, same thing. But in this game, we were better than the one last time. And clearly that knight should have been exchanged first before I pushed the pawn. I think, yeah, the coincidence. A3 was a coincidence. You're right. Queenside castling is risky over here. There's no doubt about it. I would so want him to take on f3 right now with the bishop. The bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3, and maybe queen takes d4. How about that? How about that move? Okay, so now this is something that, allows me this move. He wants this square for some reason. And I shall play queen d3 now. Stop that. Knight doesn't have this move, b4. My plan includes bringing the rook to attack. Maybe rook e1. If his king is going to be in the center. Opponent is using his time. We are still in the opening phase where I relatively know the moves. So we have used about 40 seconds. But you all know that when the time comes, hey, you know what? We'll have to start those moves that utilize time. Okay, now rook e1, I think, a very important move here. He still cannot castle short. I think bishop c4 will be an important move at a later stage. Yes, and man, last Thursday 2100, but he was not just 2100, 2117, and today again it was 2113. Luckily, I am 2119 with the other ID. Oh, he did castle long. In a surprising turn of events. Have to say that is very surprising. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. The knight's tied down a little bit. Maybe this rook now over here would play a much stronger role. What say? Surely. Yes, and now he has put the king into safety. Let's try to do this. Let's invite him into taking the pawn. Yeah, we are very, actually, no. What happens is, as your rating goes up, you'll have greater and better opponents, is it not? So the computer matches it perfectly. So because we are also closing 2100, we're bound to get 2100. If we close 2200, then we'll get 2200 as our opponents. So Rayanch is more than luck here. It's the pairing system. The pairing system is that way. Guys, I think what you must understand is why am I inviting him for this pawn? Am I blundering the pawn here? I think the threat is rook takes c6 here. The pawn on b7 is pinned. That is what I'm playing for. The queen is protecting the rook, by the way. And the bishop also is protected by the queen. So let's see now how we can proceed with this. We have now rook b5 as well. That move is on. And because we have played h3, there is just this breathing space for our king. Yes, Mohit has realized that there is this pin thing. Yeah. Oh, guys, time to tell you about the holidays, right? 11 will be a holiday, guys. 11th and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So 11 and 14 are the days where we'll have holidays. Okay. Okay. Can we go for this? Or maybe this is better. Or else, let's first exchange and then get the queen out of the way to safety someplace. Situation is so awesome. Let's spend some time on this one. 11th, not 11th. Oh, not 11th to 14. Beg your pardon. I didn't say 11 to 14. Correction there. I didn't say holidays from 11th to 14th. 11th and 14th is a holiday. Aryan need to correct that. Yes, Aryan has corrected it. Yes, van friend rescue. By the way, the other days also we have got Ganesha festivity starting from the 10th, but the other days don't bother us. Okay, the other days will not bother. The tournament will be organized by Jay as usual, no problem. Of course, if you are not free to play, or you can choose not to play, but the tournament will happen as usual. That there's no doubt about. Guys, now can we not pin the knight? Can do that, right? I'm talking about this move here. Actually, the rooks are so nicely placed. You don't really want to mess it up. No, I don't want to. Trust me on this. No, you don't want to mess that. Queen a6, the pawn is pinned. All right, but then he has knight takes f3 check. Let's do this. Didn't want to, but okay. Did not want to do that. I'll be honest with you. I did not want to do that. And that one move, well, there is no lag, guys. What do you mean by style of names? Why was that LOL, by the way? Yeah, check connection. Radesh, there is no lag. Yeah, van friend rescue. That's why you have this LOL. Ah, then that's okay. If you cannot play the tournament due to festivities, it is okay. Now, okay, we have this check. We have the pawn. We'll win the pawn, right? Let's win the pawn back. He is aiming for this with the help of the knight, but then that knight will be hanging. Point noted. Yeah, big time. Point noted. Okay. Let's see. Fun. Risky. So if he takes, I take the knight. He immediately doesn't have the rook f8 move. Not immediately at least. And as you said, there can be a mate on b7. Yeah. There can be a mate on b7. if the queen and the rook both attack the b7 pawn. Let's see what he does. Now let's see if he, well, this game earlier, you remember we were, it was some students were thinking that we are not using enough time, but yeah, now you can see that clearly we are using time. As soon as, now here is a good thing, the moment you come out of your knowledge, opening knowledge or preparation, you should start spending time, because then the position is new for you. Then you have to start spending time. As long as you are in your opening preparation, it's a check, guys. So I don't think that there is any doubt about my next move. No doubt about it. Okay, so I was saying that as far as the opening preparation is concerned, then you have to play fast, where, I mean, the point until which and then when you arrive at a position where you don't know, or you've never seen it before, a novelty, whatever they call. So yeah, then you have to start thinking. Hey, my student is here. Hello, Deepak. How are you? How are the studies going on right now? Please let us know. Your online education is going on. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. You must be busy with your online classes and something. So guys, we are a pawn down here, but I think our position is a little active because we don't have the back rank issue. And more importantly, our queen and rook both are participating very well. Deepak, he's doing great. And by the way, he is actually going for his masters. Brilliant. Very good. By the way, how are the online things going on, Deepak? By the way, student community, this is the right time to ask you. The student community is divided between half the 50% students saying the online is better, 50% students say no, no, we want the schools open again. Yes, there's quite a big divide about how the students would actually want it. It's fantastic, isn't it? I swear. Big divide, big divide. Now, can we go for a nice checkmate threat straight away? So maybe there is a check. I'll go h2. And it doesn't have the check going back. And neither on these squares nor on that square. Okay, online, offline, both. Well, that's interesting. Some students, oh, I forgot about that category. Online, offline, both are okay. Sir, it really doesn't matter. We are cool guys. Doesn't matter for us. It's totally fine. Yes, Deepak is enjoying his online studies at the moment. But yes, one has to admit that when it comes to practical knowledge, you need your school, your colleges. I mean, talk of civil engineering and the field work, basically. Irreplaceable, right? Irreplaceable. Yes, I agree. Some students say that online is better because they save so much of time, the traveling time, that is. Unbelievable amount of time is saved. Okay, that way, yes. Now he is inviting us for a trade here and also attacking the rook, but I think there are better ideas. How about we go here all the way? But then he'll have an easy draw. You don't want that. You don't want that. Do you want that? We can give a check and then win the pawn. How about that? How about that move? Or maybe give this check. Yeah, let's start with a check first. I like that. Let's start with a check and then win the pawn. Or maybe take with the queen. Who knows? Our opponent is down to 20 seconds. So, oh my God, I did not think of this point. Real says the the advantage is that there is no punishment. What? Who never had thought of that? Oh, really? Now, there are so many things for us to do here. Maybe rook comes back. Yeah, rook comes back is better. But then he can give a check. Hold on. He can give a check and then come back and pin the queen. I swear you don't want that. No, let's take the pawn. Might seem a little greedy, but yeah. Now we are equal on the pawn. And one more thing is they get a lot of homework. They say they get a lot of homework. Oh, we won on time? No, that's not how I like to win, guys. I'll be honest with you. That's not how I like to win. By the way, that reminds me, one more thing what we would like to do, you talked about it in the last game as well, is adjusting, oh, not that way, wait a minute, is adjusting the time, yes. Because people said that they don't see the rating. Is this better? 11 points, right? Plus 11, yes. We play one more, guys. Are you okay with that? Let's play one more. One more, guys. We'll play one more. By the way, oh, wait a minute. Guys, let me take a quick opinion poll. 5 plus 3 like the last time? Let me know. Let's see in the chat. Come on now. 5 plus 3, 2 games. Aryan is saying one more 10 plus 5. Let's be quick with this. 5 plus 5, 5 plus 3 is the option. I never said 5 plus 3. 5 plus 5. Let's do a poll. Not interested in this. Let me put a poll. Wait, and then you can vote. Guys, now you can vote. What's the result? Guys, you can vote. No need to type in the chat. Once I'll wait about a minute. A minute. Then we'll see. A minute more for you to vote. And if it is 50-50%, then I get to vote the final thing, okay? If it ends with a 50-50%, then I'll cast the final vote. Did I type what? Because I was typing fast. Apology if I made a spelling blunder. Last few seconds. If it is 50-50%, I'll get to cast the final deciding vote, okay? Okay, that's it. 53%, is it? What the final result? 53%. Okay. 53% voted 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 it is. And we have a game ready. Guys, I think we'll stick to this. You don't see the rating at the end, towards the end, but I think this is okay. 53%, yes, they win. Now let's hope it's E4, E5, B4. By the way, had we won both the games, we would have crossed 2100, but we won one and lost the other. So this is Karo Khan. Now it will be D5, C takes D5, C takes D5, E takes D5, Bishop B5 check. Now, oh, okay, that way. You're going to play that way, then it's fine by me. One pawn in the center, maybe? Yeah. He has no check at the moment. Not even now. I'm going to do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's really aggressive about that. He is really aggressive about that. Really aggressive about that. Now let's castle, shall we? Let's spend one more move on this before we castle. Guys, the difference is this is 5 plus 3, okay? That's the difference. 5 plus 3. So there is a difference. That move is a little odd, I must say. Let's castle. Let's give him his pawn. His dear pawn back. He wants to do that. T4. This will be an interesting game. That I can promise you. Okay, now we'll do this. Attacking the knight. Let us spin this pawn. Yes, there is a difference. Guys, there is a difference. Someone did not vote. I don't know. I don't know who did not vote. I didn't say don't vote. I never said don't vote. If someone did not vote, not my fault. What can I do there? Guys, what an evenly balanced game. Oh, can we take with the knight? I'm so tempted to do that. I swear, I'm tempted. Let's drop the bishop back. Go for it, sir. Go for it. Queen, e4. Oh, he did that. And bishop takes his battle. Pawn takes or bishop takes. Pawn takes or bishop takes. Or rook takes. That bishop will become bad bishop. No, I can't tolerate that. That bishop will turn into a bad bishop if I allow that. What's that? Shall I give the pawn? No, I don't want to give the pawn. No, I don't want to give the pawn. Now can I have f4 the next move, please? If the bishop, oh, the bishop. Trade of bishops. Let's say trading the bishop, knight will take. We don't want that. So this is quite okay. This way, I think. Oh, the knight's hanging. Oh, I would have loved that otherwise. Oh, the knight was hanging. Otherwise, I would have loved to take with the pawn. Clearing the path. Okay. Threat. 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 Guys, are we using time? Better, right? NYD down. Okay. He is so he is so adamant on exchanges. He is just like, let's exchange. I don't know anything else. Let's just exchange, exchange, exchange. That's it. That's all he wants. And that's actually so annoying when some player is like that. I don't want to. At least I have some openings here. And maybe even this rook lift is good. Okay, so I think now we have a beautiful rook. No, but then wait, hold on. Let's do this first. Let's push him all the way back. That's the difference between 10 plus 5 and 5 plus 3. Threat. Threat. He always is. Oh, come on. There's just one thing on his mind. It's exchange, exchange, and exchange. That's all. This guy is incorrigible. Seriously, dude. I'm trying to make a good game out of this, guys. Today in my online lecture happened in that we have to what? We have to vote anyone by seeing his video. Okay. Okay. Namish loves to exchange. Don't know why, but he loves to do that. Threefold draw. Okay. Yeah. Threefold. Okay. Don't concentrate on the elections. Okay. That is quite stunningly strange, that move. Yes, I must say. What can be done here? Nothing. I could have played the knight back, right? Could have done that. I will try that. Maybe I could have played knight e4. Yeah, he played that move to stop the fork. Stooping the fork or stopping? But that rook is hanging, by the way. Would love to get my knight on c6 now. Okay, now this is not exactly a good move. Yeah, surely. Not exactly. The reason is this. At least we went down fighting. Guys, this was optimum utilization of time for both, maybe. You agree with this? Optimum utilization of time. You agree with that? Oh, I think now there is something that's going to happen here. He's fallen into the trap, I think. There was a pin he didn't see. I hope you all saw. I hope, I mean. Did you see that? Hmm. Okay, so we have to get back to the point. Then we should probably do this. Maybe we can take with the, I don't know, with the knight maybe. It's a fork, right? If you take, yeah, it is a fork, I believe. Exchange. Takes. What do we do now? We go here. And we go here. And we go here. What do we do? Oh no, we have to do something to stop that. Can't allow that. Now, wait a minute. This, oh, this, 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 checkmate, check. That's 15 seconds. Touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. Touch and go. Touch and go. We are low on time. Now, I believe if the 10 plus 5 games are good for deep thinking, the 5 plus 3 game was better to show that even with low time, you can win. Okay. And well, this was a good game, and what a win. This is checkmate, and I hope you love the pattern. Okay. I really like that part. Okay. Now, the new rating for me is plus 5. 2025. That's my new rating. 2025. It's 4 minutes, and now you know I'm not going to play any more games. Just 3 minutes more, in fact. So we'll go for some random tactics. Hopefully, you should enjoy them. Hopefully, you would enjoy. But well, why even do tactics? Let's quickly go through these moves. Okay. Now we're trying to hold on to that pawn. I'm not quite sure if me coming back to a4 is a good move or to come back to c4. I'm not sure about that. Even here, maybe c2. How about that? Here there was this plan. If knight takes, bishop takes, then queen takes, then there was this queen takes c8. I want you to observe such things, okay? I am an unrated player as far as All India Chess Federation is concerned, because I have not participated in the classical rating tournaments. I do play regularly in the tournaments approved, which are one-day tournaments, but not officially in the classical All India Chess Federation tournaments. Okay. Dishen has done well in the tournament, yeah. Guys, when you are consistent with it, you will get my feedback. One more time, Jay probably should tell me, tell everybody that 11 and 14 are the days off. 11 and 14, not 11 to 14, 11 and 14. The other days also you have the Ganesha festivities, but the other days don't bother us. For example, the Anant Chaturdashi is Sunday, won't bother us. The start is probably Friday, so that also Friday, Saturday, Friday doesn't bother us. That's the 10th. Saturday, I've said 11th is a holiday, so that's how it is. Let's continue with the game though. Okay, over here, I actually was thinking, I would have loved to take with the pawn, but then the knight on c5 was hanging, so I had to take with the queen. And then I don't know, he wanted the trade upon trades. That's it. And we maneuvered the pieces so well that at the end we got this lovely tactic. So this knight was hanging, attraction, whatever you want to call. And after that, the checkmate finish was also cool because we lost the pawn, and I was worried about this pawn, as Namish would say, pawn to glory, push the pawn to glory. This pawn was on b3, man. And then he allowed us this check, which was bad, and the e6 pawn fell, and then it was winning either way. The knight was nicely supporting the rook. So again, when you have a lot of material attacking in the attack, that counts. Okay, we'll stop for now, guys. It's 7. We will now have the feedback session on Saturday. And by the way, let's end it with the students. I want to give the feedback to. Abir is one of them. And let me know who else is remaining. Abir was there. Who else would want the feedback? I believe Dishen is the one. But Dishen, let me know if you have completed, fulfilled those 3 things that we want. Okay. Uh, Let me know, guys. Yeah, Rupak, yes. But Rupak, have you fulfilled those 3 conditions, Rupak? 10 plus 5 game, the hub tournaments and external tournament. So Abir is one. We can confirm Rupak, and third one could be Dishen. Confirm that. Jay, wait, hold on. So Dishen, Abir and Rupak. Okay, just confirm that. Dishen, Abir and Rupak. On the Telegram, Jay, please do so on the Telegram group. Please mention this. And those 3 guys, share your email, rather the Leech's ID with me so that I will give you a feedback on Saturday. We'll stop the streaming now. It was 1 win, 2 wins and 1 loss at the start. I looked at that A3 game, A3 line one more time. We'll stop for now. I had fun. Take care. Bye bye.